On April 21, 2025, police were called to a local store after employees reported that a man was trying to open a credit account using what they believed to be fraudulent information.
Yeah. So, we got called here to stay here for a second.
Hold on. No, get your hands out of your pockets. Get your hands out of your pockets from me.
So, hold on one second, sir. I'm going to talk to you. Just talk to you for a second. All good, okay? Everything's cool, right? So, we got a call, said that you had applied for a credit card a couple weeks ago with a different ID. Today, tried for the same credit card, and you were denied the first time. You got called today because you were applying for another one. Okay. What's going on here?
Let's pause right here because this is legally important. The officer clarifies that fraud doesn't require a completed purchase. Under most state statutes, the act of knowingly submitting false information on a credit application can itself constitute fraud or attempted identity theft. That's why the officer keeps emphasizing the mere application. The key legal question becomes, was the information actually false, or was this just confusion over residency and licensing? If he truly only had one valid Indiana ID, then this could collapse into a misunderstanding. But if there was a second license involved, that changes everything. So ask yourself, would you assume criminal intent this early?
I don't even live here, so I would just go and apply for a credit card. I got a nine. I called back.
Okay.
And coming back to see if I get approved again. I got approved.
Why was it different card? Why was
it wasn't a different card. I applied for the same card.
No, not the credit card. Different ID, like driver's license. One was an Indiana license. Now one is Illinois license.
No, I got an Indiana's license.
Okay, you don't have an Illinois license.
I don't know.
Nothing with a different address at all.
No, I haven't.
You haven't got anything changed recently.
When you run your credit, it's when you run your credit, the credit is for your what you put. Then I don't live here, so I got my Indiana's address for my ID.
So it sounds like it's a misunderstanding, right? But we have to investigate. So I appreciate your cooperation. Do you have a driver's license on you?
Yes, I do.
That's it, please.
This is right here.
Okay. Thank you.
Why do I have to give it to you guys?
Because when we're dealing with an investigation of fraud, okay, which this is, by law, you have to supply it to us.
But it's not fraud because I never made a purchase. Understand?
No, it is because it could be identity theft, okay? So, which falls under the fraud. So, that's what we're here for, okay? And so, when we ask for your ID and you show it to us, you have to provide it to us, okay? So, let me see the driver's license.
Oh, okay.
Not trying to be a dick. No. Trying to tell you the law.
Now things get interesting. The officers are probing inconsistencies. Indiana resident applying out of state, renting a U-Haul, claiming there are no nearby stores where he lives. None of this is illegal on its own, but in investigations, context builds suspicion. Fraud cases often hinge on patterns, travel, temporary vehicles, mismatched addresses. At this point, the officers don't have hard proof, just red flags, and red flags alone don't equal a felony. So the real question is, are they building probable cause or building assumptions?
Have you ever been arrested for something?
Colorado Bayview.
No. Okay.
Colorado Bayview, Floyd Williams, 88368. Floyd Williams.
This is a huge misunderstanding, and I do apologize. Okay? I never want to bother anybody's time or anything like that. We're just trying to do our job, get you out of here. If what you're telling us is true, we'll get you out of here and on your way. Okay? So you're approved for the card today?
Oh, yes, I just got approved.
Did you make a purchase today?
No, I didn't make no purchase.
So why would you come here if you live in Indiana, why would you come here? There's a lot of tractor supplies on the way.
There's no tractor supplies where my OG live. I was out here for the holiday yesterday.
Okay, cool. Where are they at?
For my mother's?
Yeah. You just said OG, so I didn't know who.
Oh, yeah, it's my mother. She lives in Indiana.
Oh, okay. So there's none in Indiana, so the closest one is New Lenox.
Yeah, the one I was close to is right here.
Okay. So what were you hoping to buy?
I was just trying to get some rails and some walk tools.
All right.
I can't let them know that going north of
See, get the other person so we can try to figure this out.
He's trying to multitask, that's for sure.
Again? What?
So we get to show us what we need. What do you So we need to see like the application
Right in front of me, I got the Cowboys scanning.
for our help desk. And then is now electronic, we just need to figure out where we're at. I understand the camera, but if you applied with his cell, then whether it works? First Tuesday? No, it's not the first Tuesday of the month. Test. Sarge is here. I'm going to go out. It is? Okay. I'm going to go out and get a little bit further information real fast.
Say that again.
I'll just let them run over the plate.
I'm not in my car.
You're not in your car? How'd you get that?
I'm in my U-Haul.
You're in your U-Haul?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Are you planning on purchasing anything today?
Say it again.
Were you planning on purchasing anything today?
Well, I was going to get some stuff,
Okay. All right.
but they was taking forever.
Okay.
Have them run that.
No, it's not going to come back. I just paid that today. I extended it. So.
Okay. Well, contact Indiana State Police. Just have dispatch do that.
I'd like to ask for the
Indiana State Police.
for the name.
For the name, for the ID, everything about it. They can tell us how much insulation is going to be valid or not. I'm just saying this.
If you're not getting anything back, you can contact Indiana State Police.
If you got caught doing a fraud, it is what it is. Not going to be the end of the world.
But I didn't know. I'm just waiting to see what y'all got going on. I was just sitting there waiting because he told me that somebody was going to come unlock it, never came and unlocked it. Then I guess he trying to say I'm trying to do fraud. I'm not trying to do fraud. I just signed up, got approved.
Well, my sergeant's saying if you use a different name, tell us now.
This is the turning point. The officer announces they're bringing him to the station for fingerprinting. That means they believe they have probable cause to investigate felony credit fraud. Here's the critical legal piece. Once officers believe identity fraud may have occurred, they can detain someone to confirm identity, especially if databases show discrepancies. But the man insists he hasn't bought anything. And he's right about one thing: no transaction occurred. So the prosecution theory would rely entirely on intent. And intent, that's the hardest thing to prove in court.
No, that's what I just used.
And even this is more red flags. The fact you have a brand new ID today. You're here in a U-Haul.
No, the U-Haul just how I get around. I don't have a car.
I know, I get it. But also...
This is issued in 2024, according to this.
Okay, so this is not new.
I don't have.
It was issued, if you see there on the
Yeah. Okay.
I don't have a car, bro.
all right. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to bring you to the station, and we're going to have to fingerprint you, and
Why you got to bring me to the station?
because we're investigating a felony.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just like that handcuffs, notice the officer's language. It doesn't matter, it's the application. This confirms their legal stance. Under fraud statutes, submitting materially false information can constitute attempted fraud even without financial loss. But here's where defense attorneys would push back hard. Was the ID truly false? Was there documented evidence of a second license? Or was it an address mismatch triggering automated suspicion? Because if the data system was wrong, this arrest could unravel quickly. So what do you think? Justified arrest or premature escalation?
And everything's, like I said, it's not going to be the end of the world.
Ow, I'm not. I didn't even buy anything.
So what we're going to do is
The mere,
You trying to charge me something?
for some, yes.
the mere application of a
I didn't even do
for a false
that.
credit card.
You can't
So this
you
is
don't
you.
have no proof. That's
This
me.
is you.
Yes, that's me. You can't prove that. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Well, we're going to bring you back for investigation, okay?
You taking me in for what? What? For
Investigation of credit card fraud. Change.
That's fine. What are you going to me for?
Put your hands behind your back. Do not resist. Put your hands behind your back.
Well, no, I'm saying.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, you can talk to him. Put your hands behind your back.
We're grabbing it?
It'll all be inventoried. Everything's on camera.
I never purchased anything.
It doesn't matter.
It's the application of the credit card.
The application is not.
It is.
That's me. How you gonna tell me that's me or not? I never told you I just got the. You putting words in my mouth. What did you say? I just got the U-Haul. I extended it. What are you talking about? And I told him I just got the.
So you have an Illinois driver's
You
license.
just fill in total arrest 1, total conviction 0. And it's just saying the last arrest was by Naperville back in 2020. It was for ordinance. That's all it's on here.
Now the tone shifts. The officer accuses him of lying about having only one ID, and this is crucial. Credibility matters enormously during investigations. If police believe you're being dishonest even about small things, it strengthens their suspicion of larger crimes. But here's the catch. The database only shows one arrest, one conviction, nothing major, so this isn't a career fraud suspect. This is someone with a minor prior ordinance issue, which makes this escalation feel even heavier. Was this a calculated identity scheme or a paperwork mess that spiraled?
In the future, just be honest with us, man. You said that's all you had. That's the only ID you had. That's a bunch of BS, as we obviously just found out. So the lies should probably just stop at this point. Or we're not going to help you. Period. Are you going to go over here?
Oh, start?
Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, hold on.
I ain't got nothing but money on me.
Okay.
Like I said, everything's on video and audio, so whatever we pull out, it's going to all contain together, all right?
Y'all trying to charge me
Oh, so you have beside your phone. Sorry, Jesse.
I have his phone.
Okay.
trying to come get some stuff. I'm getting detained for no reason.
Be careful, man. We already told you why you're getting detained. This is not for any reason. For no reason, all right?
Here's the bottom line. Officers responded to a fraud complaint involving inconsistent identification during a credit card application. They determined that the act of allegedly using conflicting ID information justified a felony fraud investigation, even though no purchase was made. The arrest hinges on one legal concept: intent through application submission. If the ID discrepancy was genuine and intentional, the charge stands. If it was administrative confusion, this case could collapse under scrutiny. It's a powerful reminder that in fraud investigations, paperwork alone can trigger serious consequences. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments. Was this justified or an overreach? And don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.